Every time you find yourself typing the same instructions to Claude, you should stop and turn them into a slash command. In 10 minutes I will show you the pattern I use to add a new command to my workflow and the 5 commands I use every single day. Slash commands are the fastest productivity multiplier in Claude Code that almost nobody uses. They are just markdown files. That means they are cheap to make, easy to share, and version controlled with your project. Once you have 3 or 4 of them, you stop thinking about prompting and start thinking about tasks. Commands live in a Claude folder inside your project or your home directory. Each command is one markdown file. The file name becomes the command. A file called review.md becomes /review. The body of the file is the prompt Claude runs when you invoke it. That is the whole system. My most used command is /review. It does a code review of my staged changes with a specific checklist I wrote once. /test asks Claude to run the test suite, interpret the failures, and propose fixes. /refactor takes selected code and rewrites it for readability. /commit generates a commit message from the current diff. /explain gives me a plain English walkthrough of unfamiliar code. Every good command starts with a role, then a task, then constraints, then an output format. Role tells Claude who to be: senior engineer, security reviewer, patient teacher. Task is one clear sentence. Constraints list what to avoid or emphasize. Output format tells Claude how to structure the reply. That 4-part template turns a good prompt into a great one. /commands accept arguments after the command name. You can reference the argument in your template with a placeholder. This lets one command handle many variants. /review with a file path reviews that file specifically. You can also embed shell commands with a bang prefix. The output of the shell command becomes part of the prompt Claude sees. Project commands live in .claude/commands inside the repo. Everyone on the team gets them automatically when they clone. Personal commands live in your home directory. I share commands with teammates by opening a PR that adds a markdown file. It is the lowest friction way to standardize a workflow across a group. If you use a prompt fewer than 3 times, do not turn it into a command. Premature commands become clutter you have to maintain. Wait until the pattern is proven. When you feel friction, that is the signal. If typing the same paragraph twice hurts, extract it. Not before. /commands turn ad hoc prompting into a personal API for your work. Start with 2 or 3, review, commit, refactor, and grow the collection as you notice repetition. If this was useful, subscribe for more Claude Code deep dives, and I will see you in the next one.